All right, we're gonna start with some top water. We're kind of getting on the water a little bit late, but try that. That doesn't work, we might throw on the rattle trap, or we might just go on the bottom and throw a Tokyo rig. See what they want. That Bill Lewis stutter step. Things definitely have some unique action. I don't know if the top water bite's gonna be on right now, but what better way than to try. These things walk amazing. The good thing about it is you can walk this thing in place. If you wanted to stay in a certain area for longer, in their, per se, strike zone, gotta get a little angle. That sun's right in my face. And I can't see a dang thing. Man, I just can't get close to it, can I? For some reason, it doesn't want to go over there. There must be a big one over there. That's a little better. Try to walk this thing pretty slow. Well, I don't know, guys. I might just have to switch to something on the bottom, honestly. It's been so hot lately. Yesterday was like 100 freaking billion degrees. What can we do? You know? Absolutely nothing. Try over here real quick. The only downside of fishing in Florida is throwing top water with treble hooks, but a lot of grass. If you guys have a lot of grass in your lakes and you guys aren't in Florida, leave a comment below and let me know what state you're in. So I'm curious to know if you guys face the same stuff I face. So I haven't fished a lot of places. I fished in New York and Florida. So if it's different somewhere else, I'd love to hear it. Alright, you guys already know this thing's gonna work. Threw around that top water stutter step, couldn't get a single bite, probably 25 casts, nothing. So we're gonna just go with the classic moving bait, see if we can get something to commit on it. Like I said, I don't know how these fish are gonna want it today. Nature of the game, you just gotta keep on throwing stuff till you find them. Then once you find them, try to repeat it. If you keep catching them, then you found a pattern. If not, you got lucky. Alright, nothing bit on the rattle trap. We're gonna go back to the stutter step. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try to throw it in this gap and all this floating vegetation. You gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes, you know what I mean? So, I'd be pulling out a lot of dang grass, but might be worth it. Oh, shit. Or pulling it out of a dang tree. Got it. Just like that. Ooh. Got him. Got that stutter step bass right there. Calm down, girl. Calm down. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. I don't follow my ass. Oh, she's a pretty bass too. As soon as I got it out of that tree, it hit the water. She smacked it. That stutter step. That's awesome. Something's wrong with her. Her fins up here though. It's like she's missing some. Alright, now to unbury her, because she has a lot of crap on her. Ugh, I know. Got right in that meat, didn't you? You weren't coming off. Hey. There you go, guys. Build a little stutter step. I'm not sure what the name of this is. What color it is. I think it's like Colorado, maybe. I'm not sure. But there she is, guys. Beautiful little bass. We're gonna throw her back. Right here. And she doesn't want to go anywhere. Come on. You can do it. There she goes. She just needs a little hand, that's all. That's all. Now to figure out what she did to my lure. That was crazy. Threw it into that tree, or bush. As soon as it got out of the water, I twitched it one time. She smacked it. So I'm saying, I'm throwing in an area that you normally wouldn't throw a lure with treble hooks. But you know what? Sometimes throwing it where it's risky gets you fish. Try it again. I'm probably gonna get grass on this one, guys. Oh yes. So pop it over. Pop! Just like that. Pop it over again, because I want to feel like all the grass. Pop. Bingo. Got her out. Hey, be careful though. You don't want to pop it too hard. Smack yourself in the face or hook yourself. Because all this crap going on, you don't want to go to the hospital. You'll catch every disease known to man. Let's try a little further over this way. Ooh, that thing just stopped. Try to work this semi-slow, because it's got to be thick in here. So, got one. Oh, that feels like a better one too. Definitely a better one. Oh yes. Definitely a little better one. And about 7 pounds of grass. Yuck. So I can figure out where my lure is. I can get her out. Look at this, guys. Ugh. That is so nasty. There she is. Look at her. Nice, healthy little bass. Pop my reel so I can show it to you guys. Definitely went up in size a little bit. We're gonna pop the hook off her and we're gonna see how much she weighs. I'm guessing she's somewhere in the 2s. 2.5 maybe. Something like that. All right. Let's pop her out. Just took a picture with her. I'll put it up on my Instagram at 863bassin. If you guys want to go over there, I pretty much post everything I catch. If you just want to see the behind the scenes, that's what we do. We videotape it. But I got my finger. Again, Bill Lewis. Look at that. Let's throw her on the scale real quick. Get it on my pocket. Turn this bad boy on. Hopefully it's not dead. Alright, you guys can see that. If you guys can. No, if you can or not. 0. Put it on here. Lock her in. She is 2.4. So 2.4 pounds. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Want something bigger though. Alright, let's throw her back in. Same place as your friend went. Right here. And he didn't have a problem going that time, like his friend did. His friend gave me a little bit of a struggle going back. Alright, see another one. Alright, 2 fish down. This is the perfect scenario though. It's summertime, it's hot. This has the most vegetation and cover. They're gonna be sitting in this stuff, exploring that sun. Looking for a snack to pass by. I'm just twitching this thing slowly. The stutter step, twitch it slowly, actually walks in place and doesn't travel back to you. Now if I pick up more slack and reel a little faster, it'll start walking to me. These things are unique. Nothing like them on the market. Pop it back to me, avoid all that nasty grass. Gotta clean off these bad boys so she walks correctly. That's where I should be throwing a frog. Should be. I don't wanna. Cause you know why? I wanna put some work in with this lure. This thing is a game changer for sure. For sure. But if you guys would throw something certain out here, leave me a comment. Let me know what it would be. And you know what? I'll tie it on. We'll see if we can catch fish on it. I'm always down to learn new techniques or new baits I haven't tried. So give me a suggestion. Leave me a comment. Or just leave me a comment and say hi. While I catch all this grass, it'll give me something to read. Alright guys. Here's a closer look at that stutter step I was using. I believe it's like a white Colorado color. Not too sure. Caught 2 fish on it. But we're going to switch up to a Tokyo rig. I have an X-Zone muscleback craw on here, watermelon red. And I have a 3/16 ounce bullet weight on there. So what it's going to do is the bullet weight's going to sit down the bottom, and this craw is going to basically float up off the bottom. And X-Zone actually has floating craws, so it should float up like this on the bottom. We'll see. If not, we'll go back to the rattle trap or find another spot for the stutter step. Let's get it. And if you guys are not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do so, because we're doing a giveaway. I'll be picking a subscriber to our channel. When I reach 250 subscribers, I'm going to be taking a handful, 5-10 bags of soft plastics off my tackle wall. I'll ship them straight to your door. So get entered. Alright, I got the Tokyo rig tied on. I've never used this before, so I'm going to start with a craw, see how that works. See how effective this is. Man, I've heard good things about it, and you just got to kind of drag and pop it off the bottom, I believe. If you guys know, leave me a comment, because you know, new techniques, it's trial and error. I just gotta try to learn how to do it. Once you kind of catch a fish on it, you kind of learn the best way. But good grass all over my weight, but not on my bait. That's a good sign. Let's try it over here. I mean, am I supposed to be dragging it? Or am I supposed to be popping it? All right, it's gonna be risky. 12 pounds, but you gotta reap the rewards. I got a lot of grass, holy crap. A lot of grass. Oh my gosh. 12-pound line. Put it to the test. I'm glad some fell off, because holy crap, that was a lot. Do, do. Waiting on a bite. It's hard for me to slow down. Sometimes I just like to burn baits back. Get to another cast. There's gotta be a fish sitting over there. Something just blew up like crazy over there. Oh, Tokyo rig's going down. Nothing. I'm gonna try this into this heavy crap real quick. I should walk over there and get a frog. They're hitting top water right now. What am I doing? And if you guys have been wondering why I'm not fishing this entire little pond lake thingamajig, it's because this is all the vegetation. They like vegetation. They like to hide in it. I can go over there, probably catch a few on deep water, but this is the more high percentage area. So I tend to focus most of my time over here because I have a higher chance of catching a fish. Ooh, something just went after it. If you guys saw that. Let's sit still for a second. All right, now that the topwater bites basically shut down, but it shows they were active. I threw around that Tokyo rig, didn't get much of anything. So, since the sun's out and bright now, hitting the water, I'm gonna throw a rail trap. If I can get it untwisted from my pole, we should be able to get a fish. Actually, the current is actually pushing in over here right now. So, that might produce a pretty big fish. Or it's gonna push all the bait fish over here. And there's another dang plane. If I was fishing near an airport, this would make a lot of sense. Oh. Ooh, something whacked it. There's a fish finally, and he spit the hook. And we got one. My GoPro wasn't recording. And my Go wasn't recording. But we got one. Finally on the rail trap. Yeah, I know, I don't like the grass either. Okay, you bit it. Your fault.
Come here. Oh, he's got a little butt action going on, but I didn't really hook him anywhere where he would bleed. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. Let's get the hook out of this guy and get him back in the water. Yeah, well, you try to bite me. See what happened when you bit my lure? That's what happened. All right. Whoa, that's deep right there. All right, I'm gonna get this guy tossed. It's pretty thick right here. He's gone. Don't worry about the little bit of blood he had on him, because as soon as he hits the water starts clotting. That bleeds, so he'll be fine. And I didn't hit him in the gills. He was bleeding from his tongue, which is kind of weird. What in the world is going on here? Alright guys, that just about does it. Oh, hold on a second. You got a little water on you. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, give us a like. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give us a recommendation what we should do next. It's like 100 degrees out here already, and it's only like 9 a.m. So I'm gonna head in, get some food. Catch you on the next video.